Hey guys, hope everybody is doing well. We are back from our approximately 6 month unscheduled, unplanned hiatus from posting YouTube videos. Nothing really significant happened in our lives. It was just, it was winter time. We were wrapping up the season and then didn't post a video for a couple weeks, and that turned into a couple more weeks. And then before you know it, a significant amount of time has gone by, but nothing happened. We're all here. Everything is pretty much the same as you remember it. We're all 6 months older, but other than that, everything's good. We are getting ready for the upcoming growing season. Couple things to mention. I do have a couple new bits of filming equipment, so hopefully when we're doing the walk-arounds of the garden, it will be less motion sickness inducing. It was a little shaky before, so hopefully we can alleviate some of that. The weather in our region has been unbelievable. We have never had a winter, such a mild winter as this. Another reason haven't really filmed much is because hasn't been any snow. The tractor hasn't been out clearing snow since the first week of January. Sorry, we were riding our bikes on Christmas Eve. It was plus 10 degrees Celsius. We rode our bikes in January because we were getting daytime temperatures of plus 10 degrees Celsius. We rode our bikes in February, and sure enough, here second week of or just starting the second week of March, and it is plus 12 degrees Celsius out, which is about 20 degrees higher than our normal temperatures. We normally have snowbanks around our driveway, about 6 to 8 feet high, and this ground is normally just covered in about 3 to 4 feet of snow, and there's nothing. We have bare ground most of the spots. I think by next weekend I'll be able to turn these beds over, which is just unprecedented. We are shattering heat records. We have had no snow. Like I said, since this first week of January, I've been out 3 times to shovel the snow or to clear the snow, compared to last year when I was out about 2 to 3 times a week. This year it's been 3 times total. So I'm going to, in fairly short order, be putting all the snow clearing, the plow, the snow blower away, and going to be getting ready for the planting season. All right, so the next big change is we're going to try and start all our seeds out here in the planting room of our detached garage. There was just so many plants that we have to start. It was getting a little too messy doing everything in our basement. The only drawback to doing it out here is, there's no sink, there's no running water out here. Last year I did have a big rain barrel in here that I was using to water the plants with. That worked pretty well. I'm going to try and improve on that system if I have time to get that up and running. There's a bit of work to do out here because gone are the homemade grow light stands. The old media carts are long gone because I got some more wire shelves that were new to me, and so they basically are a price that I couldn't really turn down. So took all the lights off the old media trays, and now I just have to set them up on these stands. Again, that is one of the jobs that will be done very shortly, because today we have to plant a few things. We're gonna get some parsnips in a 72 cell tray. We've been soaking these seeds. We really want to be successful in growing parsnips. The 2 years that I direct sowed the seeds in the ground, we had exactly 0 plants germinate and grow. So this year we've soaked the seeds put it in a 72 cell pack, and hopefully we get at least a couple of the seeds germinating this time around. Hopefully most of the tray is successful, but we'll see. And then we have to start off some strawberry plants. We're going to do them from seed because we have spots for about 30 plants, and buying that from the greenhouse would cost us a fortune. So we're going to do a full tray, 72 strawberry plants. If we get again, the germination on these is not great. I've never had good luck, but I've had enough to be able to put out in the bed. So we're gonna overdo it on strawberry plants, and if we have more, then it's not necessarily a bad thing. We did try kind of transplanting some runners, but the beds just kind of got out of control. So this year we're just gonna start over and start with some new plants. So yeah, a lot of work to do, and now that the work has started, I don't think it's going to stop, but yeah, let's get going. Alright guys, there we go. Parsnips and strawberries planted. Got to give them a little bit of water before we call it a night, and then we have to get working this week on setting up all these grow lights. Again, I had these on the old stands, but with the new wire racks, I should get a lot more kind of growing area, and just get everything a little bit more neat and tidy. Those old media stands were getting pretty rusty, so happy to have them replaced. All right, guys, there we go. I guess this is, the official start to the season, but also the official start to the increased workload that goes along with keeping up with this kind of these kind of things. Got to get those grow lights mounted and ready for the large amount of plants that we're gonna have. We're gonna plant quite a few next weekend. Again, with the nice weather, it's just going to be to our benefit to have them ready to go in case we do want to risk getting them in the ground a little bit earlier this year with the nice weather we have. So next weekend, onions, peppers, tomatoes, all going to get started. Again, I have to get those grow lights up. Got to reorganize this room, give myself a little bit more area to work, and set up my rain barrel with a lot of water, because I'm going to go through a lot of water with these plants. Anyway, hopefully if I don't get all that work done this week, then we're going to do it next weekend. All right, until then, I'll see you later.